Hey guys, and we are live. My camera's got to get in focus. Hey guys, thank you for watching. This is Jimmy and Camila. We just met Camila on El Paseo de la Reforma. This is pretty wild, right, Camila? This is like crazy, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we like to be spontaneous and fun around here. So we just met Camila. She's super duper lovely, and she has that energy you like where you feel like you can trust somebody. So you definitely have that. So we were like, and I think you had that with us. So you're like, okay, yeah, let's do it. So we were doing street interviews, and we're here with Camila. Mario, my camera needs to be in focus, I think. If you guys are just now joining us, hey MDP999, how's it going? We're here with Camila. We just met Camila here on El Paseo de la Reforma, and she is so graciously agreed to do an interview. Hey Dag Overhaul, how's it going? So Camila, these are the people who regularly tune in. So we give it a minute for people to join the live. What's going on, MD? What did that bird wake you up, Jimmy? It did, yeah. Mm-hmm. There was a bird on the balcony this morning, Camila. And since we record everything around here, we brought the bird in. But it was a full grown bird, but it was still newly adult. So, all right. So here we have a master. Do you have it pulled up on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see it. All right. So you guys don't forget to give the video a like. Gabriel will be back next week. This week has been all about Jimmy's auditions. So this is Camila, but Gabriel will be back next week. We love Gabriel. Gabriel is we made a TV show last year, and it was for Facebook, but we didn't make any money off of it. And so, but we love Gabriel so much, we brought him in to kind of help with Jimmy, and he's still learning English. So they were like, Gabriel changed a lot, but I'm like, that's not Gabriel. So they're just making a joke. So you guys say hi to Camila. Gabriel, Mario's here too. Yes, MDP99. All right, can you guys hear the music? Now, and you guys won't hear the music, but in the chat. Hey, Lynx. Hey, MDP999. If you guys are just now joining us, so they're saying hi to you, Camila. Is it with a K or with a C, I guess? But do you spell it with a K or a C?
With a C.
A C, okay. Good, because I made the thumbnail with a C. Did you see
the thumbnail? Yeah.
Yeah. Dag Overhaul says, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. This is the most spontaneous thing I've ever done. So
I know. I hope you feel comfortable. It's very casual. You're the first person we've ever pulled out that we don't know. We're like, hey, let's do an interview. But you just had that energy, and I work in casting, and I just kind of know when someone has those good vibes. So I was like, just let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so we were just doing the street interviews, everybody.
Hey, David.
So that one's going to keep turning off probably. That's okay. We let it charge. Okay. Yeah, we can let that one charge. So, hey, David Young, this is an interview with Camila, who is from Mexico City. So we're doing, this is our first time doing an interview with someone new about Mexico City in English. And we thought this is a great opportunity for Jimmy to explore English and, explore Mexico City and in English, so that he understands what's going on. Because we sometimes try to go out and it's like, there's that barrera de idioma, right? So the fact that you can speak English is really wonderful. Right, MDP99? I think so too. I think it'll be great. I'm excited. So we have the Jimmy cam. We have Camila, you have your camera. There you are.
That one.
Camila's like, I'm not used to being on camera.
No.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. You guys don't forget to give the video a like. That way it reaches more people. And Jimmy, do you want to start off with the questions?
Okay. Well, we already know this one. What's your name and where in Mexico City are you from?
My name is Camila. I'm from here, from Mexico City.
Okay. What's your favorite thing about living in Mexico City?
I told you earlier, culture and doing so many things, having so many options of things to do. So
They're asking, has Camila ever taken piano lessons?
I have actually.
Really?
I'm just learning
Oh,
to
wow.
play the piano.
Lynx, how did you guess that? They're psychic over here.
He's just well, like a month ago, I bought myself a piano.
Oh, really?
And I said, you know what? I'm gonna learn how to play the piano.
Yeah. What's one word that describes CDMX?
Mm,
Do you know what CDMX means, Jimmy?
Uh,
See, this is how young he is. He's just he's so innocent.
I forgot, but it's oh
CDMX. Camila, do you want to explain it to him?
It's Mexico City.
yeah, I was
Like
gonna
short from Mexico City. Like how you say New York City,
Like
NYC.
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 They
It's
say
the same.
CDMX.
Stadium.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, this is how new he is to everything. Yeah,
That's okay.
it means Mexico City, CDMX.
But using one word to describe Mexico City,
Mhm.
I would say culture.
Culture. Okay. What do you usually do on a normal day?
I do other stuff depending on what day. Because nowadays I go to a swimming lesson in the morning,
Okay.
and then I go back to my place and I work. I work from home, and then I go to my singing lessons or to my ceramic lessons,
Mm.
or
That's
like
So your day's like fully packed.
yeah.
You're very cultured. That's great.
What's your favorite food in Mexico City?
Mexico City. Well, my favorite food, like from
General?
Mexico,
Yeah.
it's pozole. Do you know what a pozole is?
Pozole is it's like that soup, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like a soup, but it's an ancient soup. Do you know the history of the pozole?
No, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, pozole was a dish that was cooked since before the Spanish came to Mexico. And it is said, I do not know if this is historically accurate, but it is said that they used to cook it with human flesh.
Oh, really?
Yes, it was a celebratory dish. Like
Mm.
only the leaders in Mexico, they were called tlatoanis. Yeah, and kind of like a king.
Mhm.
And they would eat this dish. Like, it was a celebratory dish. But now, then the Spanish came, and now it's made with pork.
Okay.
So that's a little fun fact about my favorite dish.
That's wild. So it was originally like made of human flesh,
Yes.
like from the Aztec, or was it pre-Aztec?
I don't know actually.
Yeah, I
If
think
it's-
it's like a mystery, like the pre, but it definitely was as part of the Aztec tradition.
Yes, but for example, here in Mexico City, it's traditionally for it to be white. And then if you go to Jalisco, they do it red pozole. And then if you go to Guerrero, it's green, and they also have a black one. So there's a lot of variety.
What would you say the best taco spot is here?
It's really far from here. When I was studying university, there was a spot nearby, but it's so far away. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
Like it's not good enough for you to go all the way
Yeah.
there.
So there's a really good taco spot, but the traffic is like makes it not worth it to get there and back.
Yeah, it would take you like an hour and a half just to get there.
To get to the best taco place.
Yes.
Okay. Hola, Fawad.
What's your favorite neighborhood here?
My favorite neighborhood. My neighborhood.
Your neighborhood?
Yes.
Are you more of a morning person or a night person?
I'm more of a night person, but I like to get up early to do many stuff.
Where's your favorite place to hang out with friends?
My place.
Are you a homebody?
Not really.
No. So you can stay at home and you can go out and you can
Yes.
enjoy both. You guys don't forget to like the video too if you're watching.
What's
Don't forget
something
to like the
tourists
video.
always do wrong? Like, what do they always do wrong
That's a
here?
good question.
Well, no offense.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people from the US, they are really entitled. So they expect everyone here in Mexico City to accommodate to their ways. And there's no space for learning from our culture because it's a really rich culture.
Yeah.
I'm right back. I'm using the restroom. So Mara's gonna be at the booth. I'm right back.
Hey guys in the chat.
What's your
And don't forget to like the
favorite
video,
Mexican
guys.
holiday?
Dia de Muertos.
Is that Day of the Dead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what Day of the Dead is?
Yes, my teacher taught it to me.
Yeah.
It's like, so it's in November,
Yeah.
right? November and then September, right? So
No, November. November 1st and second.
Oh, yeah. Because like the first is for kids or something, like the second one
Yes.
for adults or something like that. Something like that.
Yeah, and there's also like, I think it's October the 30th, that it's for animals, for pets.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What music do you listen to the most?
Pop music.
Pop music?
Yes.
What's your favorite pop song?
My favorite pop song? Right now, I really like the new Sabrina Carpenter, house tour.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If someone visits Mexico for one day, what should they do?
I don't know. I think it depends on what kind of tourist you are. If you are a tourist that likes to go to museums and learn history, or maybe you like culture and more like go and see the traditions of the people, or maybe
Action.
what?
Like action, like
Yeah.
activities and stuff?
Yes. It depends, because I told you, like, that's my favorite thing about Mexico City.
Yeah.
Like, whatever kind of activities, whatever kind of person you are, there's always something for you to do.
How did you learn English?
I studied at school.
Oh, okay.
Since when? Since like
Since I was
elementary,
like 12.
kindergarten?
12?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Do you speak English every day?
No.
No. Yeah.
I actually need to practice more. That's why I approached you.
Yeah.
Because I was like, yeah, let's do this.
No, she's not forward. No.
Was it hard to learn? Was English hard to learn?
Maybe speaking, but since I like math, I think grammar is very much like math, because you just add the things that you need to say.
Do your friends speak Spanish too? Or English?
Some of them do.
Some of them really? Okay.
But I rarely speak English with them.
Because like they can't like understand it fully.
No,
Or like
I'm not used to speaking English with my
Yeah.
friends.
do people treat you differently when you speak English?
I've never noticed.
Kiss, you want some? Come on.
What funny mistakes have you made in English?
I realize when I say can't, like in negative, people don't really understand me, because I have a friend from Dublin and she was really confused every time I say that word.
Do you think speaking English opens more opportunities in Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I have a friend that's really struggling with that right now.
What do you do for work?
Ask her to expand on that. That's a good question. Like how is she struggling? That's a good question.
Well, because since I work that was your next question.
Yeah.
I work as a data scientist, so that's basically programming and stuff. And a lot of good opportunities come from the US. So my friend, he is struggling because he can't really access those opportunities right now because he doesn't speak good English.
Does he work in the data center? Like, does he do data stuff too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you mind if I interject? How old is he?
He is 26.
26?
Do you feel like it's one of those things? I'm gonna ask from like a 40-year-old perspective. But like, do you feel like it's one of those things where like it's never too late to learn something, but do you feel like I've noticed certain people like if they haven't learned by now, it's they're less likely to. It doesn't mean they can't. But it's like Spanish. Like they're always like, ¿Por qué aprendiste el español? Da, da, da. I'm like, porque me interesa. Da, 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 da. Me mandaron a Perú cuando era muy joven. Pero a la vez me pregunto si lo hubiera aprendido después. Pero tal vez el inglés cae en otra categoría. Maybe English is like in a different category because of the job opportunities. What do you think? I don't know.
Well, I think it's definitely easier when you're younger, like Jimmy right now. Like it's good that you're trying to learn Spanish.
He's going. Yeah, we gotta push him.
But it doesn't matter how old you are. Like I believe there's always something you can learn, and if you wanna try it, just go for it.
That's good.
What made you choose a data scientist?
Because as an actuarial science, I have a lot of career paths to choose from. And I think this one is the one that I was most interested in. I really like statistics, but working as a statistician is not thrilling enough.
Is your job more creative or logical?
Logical,
Logical.
definitely.
Why would you say it's more logical?
Because, well, like I just told you, it requires a lot of statistics. So can you imagine, like?
Yeah. What's the coolest thing you've worked on, if you don't mind me asking?
Like 3 months ago, I won a hackathon. You know what a hackathon is?
No.
It's kind of like a marathon,
Oh, okay.
but for programming. So I got together with people from India. They were from India, and we built like an app, and then we have to present it to our judges. Like, and we had 24 hours to do the whole project.
That's crazy.
Is that stressful, like the 24 hours, or do you thrive under pressure?
It was stressful, but I do thrive under pressure.
Yeah.
The only problem is I couldn't go to sleep, like at all. I slept like 2 hours that day.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Are you one of those people that can you live off of a little sleep?
No.
I have to sleep like.
Me too.
Yeah, I have to sleep like at least 8 to 9 hours.
Yeah,
if not,
me
I'm
too.
like I start to feel like delirious, like I'm going crazy.
Yeah, sometimes my friends tell me like, "Oh, I just slept 4 hours, but that's okay," and I'm like, "What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Go to sleep, please."
Yeah, I can't function. It makes me wonder how everyone's body chemistry is different, like what they need, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, or what people are willing to accept. Because if I feel like I'm off, I don't even want to get out of bed because I'm like I don't want to look like a crazy person.
Yes, but it's also like your priorities. Like this is my priority to maintain my good health, so I'm gonna try to sleep the good amount of time.
That's a really beautiful way to say that too. Like priorities in life are everything. I think as you get older, every year, like priorities are like key. Like it's like just understanding what priorities are. Jimmy, do you even know what priorities are?
Things that come first.
Yeah, things that are In Spanish is very similar. Like prioridades. Yeah.
Do you ever use English in your work?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm working with a guy from India too, and he lives in New York, and he only speaks English.
Okay. What skills should kids start learning now?
What skills? That's a good question.
Programming. I really recommend, like, for normal kids. Maybe you don't need it.
Yeah.
But yes, it's very useful.
Is school in Mexico hard? What do you say?
I don't think so. No. I
feel like that's hard to answer.
You guys don't forget to like.
Yeah, I mean, hard compared to what? And the only experience I know is the school in Mexico, so I couldn't really like compare them.
Yeah.
That's really good. It's a good point because people compare things and it's like, how could you really know? Because that's the only thing that you do know.
Yeah.
That's I think that you're a very smart person because you made some really good observations, and I could tell you're a very bold person. And I think it requires like valentía, like bravery. Yeah, bravery to just actually be like a mature adult. And I think you're very mature, but you look so young.
Thank you.
Look so young.
I
And
was
so-
telling them that I look so young because I'm so short.
Yeah, but you do. You look young too. I mean, you take good care of yourself, but you
Yeah.
also, it's probably because you're short too. Yes, you are short.
Why
you,
lie?
but you have a lot of wisdom. Do
Thank
you
you.
get that from both of your parents, or do you think you get it more from one parent or the other?
I do think I get it from both of my parents. They are also very wise. Like
Yeah.
my friends tell me that they
Mhm.
are really nice people and that they really enjoy conversing with my parents.
Yeah, that's good. That you like even the word conversing is like a high vocabulary.
it's like-
I studied, guys.
Yeah, no, it's good. It shows you're a good example for everyone watching that studying pays off. Like it does reward you, to actually study. Because I think sometimes people think it's not worth it, but I think that you're living proof that it is worth it. Because there's so much you can do with it, like with your work.
Yes.
Yeah. And your friend, so your friend, I'm going to interject a little bit. So your friend who's trying to learn English, who is learning English, what are some things, do you have any like things you tell people to like push them further, to, like so that they learn English? Like, are there, because I had my little tricks that I tell people to like, like animarlos,
Mm-hmm.
to like get a fire under their butts, like animarlos. And like, sometimes there is a better word in Spanish and sometimes there's a better word in English, right?
Yeah.
Like, and so I'm like, okay, animarlos, like, what is like to get them motivated? So
Yeah.
what is your trick to like, or do you just let them do their thing?
I let them do their thing.
Yeah.
I think it's also a very personal thing. Like you need personal motivations to
Mhm.
do this, or else you're not really gonna enjoy it, and it's gonna
Right.
be really tiresome, really, really awful for you. Like
And
I
the
cannot
chat.
make you do something.
Right. And the chat, they're saying you have really good parents. Like your parents really raised you really well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, chat.
Yeah. Thank you, MDP.
What's it like growing up in Mexico City?
Well, like I told you, like with the education question, like this is the only experience I know.
Yeah. What's your favorite memory as a kid?
My favorite memory as a kid. I don't know in what aspect.
Just in general.
Just
Like, what's
in
your
general, my favorite memory
Like a
of my
highlight.
life. I don't know. Maybe my family, like Christmas with my family, like when everyone was there, when we were all children, like
Yeah.
that was awesome.
favorite? What's something surprising about daily life here?
I was talking to a friend recently, like telling her that some people don't understand that Mexico City is 2 hours away from Mexico City. Like that's how long it would take you from get to one point of the city to another,
Yeah.
and it's so tiny.
Yeah.
What's transportation like?
Awful,
Awful.
awful.
How would you? So you're saying public transport is way better than?
Yes, I do think it's awesome, but it's also awful.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't work well,
Mhm.
Well, for someone
Like,
who
you can
lives
hear the
here
music, yes.
and who works here,
Mhm.
it can be tiresome. Like it's not enough because there's a lot of people here in Mexico City. So in the mornings, when you try to move from one point to the other, when you try to go to work,
Don't forget to like the video if you're
it's
here.
really awful to even get in the public transport. Sometimes you need to push it. Like, have you seen those videos of the people in Asia that they are
Oh.
trying to
Next
get
country,
into?
yeah.
Yeah, that's Mexico City.
Would you say the city is fast paced or relaxed?
Fast paced.
Yeah.
Yes. When I go to, on vacation, and I see people like walking so calm down the
Yeah.
street, and I'm like, why are you walking so calm? And they are always like, why are you such in a rush?
Yeah.
Like, where are you going?
That's like an habit that you form here, I would say.
Yes.
Like a thing that you kind of don't realize until you're doing it, and then you ask yourself,
Yes.
like, why am I running? Like,
Yeah. But even right now, like I feel like I'm rushing, and I'm like, why am I rushing?
Right.
Like I'm sitting down.
What's something you'll change about the city?
Traffic.
The traffic. How would you change it?
Public transport.
More,
'Cause-
more public transport.
Well, it's a mix. Public transport and also access to housing. Because where people live, it's so far away from the people from the place we work on. So, like I said, 2 hours to get to
Yeah.
one point to another. So it would be easier if people live closer to where they work.
What's something you hope never changes here in Mexico?
Culture.
Culture. How important is family in your life?
Very important.
Would you say
Yeah.
that's like on the top? You would say.
On the top, no, on the top is myself.
Yourself. Yeah.
I'm my priority always, but they come as a really close second.
What's a typical weekend like here?
It depends.
Yeah.
If you are me, you have a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah. Do you feel like Mexico City is growing fast? Or would you say it's like just like stop?
No, it's growing,
Still growing.
really fast. It's still growing.
What do you think? What's something people misunderstand about Mexico City?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm lost here. Help me out.
I mean, for me, I don't think that Mexico City has a lot of like misconceptions. It's not like in New Yorkers are kind of known, like people think that they're rude, but they're actually really, really nice, you know? Like they're probably, you know, so I don't know if Mexico City has any stereotypes. Like maybe Mexico in general does.
I think,
But I think
yeah.
Mexico City, people think also, I think people just think Mexico and they think like everything south of the border is
Mhm.
Mexico.
Yeah.
So I think the bigger,
Yeah.
I think the bigger misconception is just like Mexico in general.
Yeah.
But I didn't, I remember before I got an apartment here, I watched a lot of like walking videos
Mhm.
and I loved watching those videos. And it really encouraged me to be like, yeah, this is a place to
like
go.
that this is a place. Yeah.
Yeah,
To kind
because I was
of
looking for like a place and
visit.
and
yeah.
I know like you mentioned something which is like a real, very real issue, which is like gentrification too. And so it's like I made it a point to like not overpay, like because it's like that's a problem if you're like getting because it's like you're like gentrificador or eres tacaño. So it's like you try to not be, you know what I'm saying? You try to like find
Yeah.
a middle ground. You know what I mean? It is a very real thing. That topic. So I'm glad you touched on it because it's a real topic. You know, and he's young, but he's learning. Hey, fly somewhere.
Do you feel safe here?
It depends. At what time?
That's a really good point.
Yes,
So,
because as a
at what time?
woman, it's really hard to live in a city, in a country where 11 women are killed daily.
Such a
But
crazy statistic. That's
that's hard. But also, I know my way around the city. You know.
What's one hidden gem people don't know about?
I don't know. I think there are a lot.
A lot, yeah.
Yes. Maybe I would go for museums. Like, Mexico City is the second city in the world that has the most museums.
Oh, really? I did
Yeah.
not know that.
And we go behind London, which
London has, I'm assuming, has the most.
yeah,
I think
London
it's-
has the most because they stole a lot.
Yeah. Good point. I mean, that's just honest. That's real. I think, but it maybe even be Paris, because I know that is it London or Paris?
I
It's
knew
London.
I knew it was London too.
Is it
Yeah,
London?
it's
Okay.
London and then
So-
Mexico City.
and then Paris maybe. I don't know.
No, London, Mexico City, and
Okay.
then I don't know.
Okay,
Mhm.
because the Germans stole a lot of stuff too. So it's like maybe Berlin.
But London made a lot of museums.
They did a lot of conquests. Yeah.
What would you say the best place to relax in the city? Or would you say it is best place to relax?
Maybe the library, the Vasconcelos. Have you been to
No, I
Vasconcelos?
haven't.
It's a really nice library. And it has like a skeleton. How do you say that? Like
Skeleton.
the whale. You know
Yeah,
what
like
I'm
a-
talking about.
yeah.
Skeleton whale?
It's like
Yeah,
a skeleton
skeleton
well, yeah.
wheel.
Hanging, yeah.
Hanging from the ceiling.
Oh,
It's really
like
beautiful.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Like when you walk it, like when you. I think that's what it was modeled off of. Maybe.
Yeah, I think
Oh, I saw
It
that
could
museum.
be.
What is it? It's the one that's
It's a
from
library.
university? Isn't it attached to university?
no.
No,
It's
No.
it's a
like an-
library.
yeah, it's a
It's a
library.
library. Yeah.
Okay.
But it has like these shelves like that look like they're floating.
Oh,
Mm.
floating shelves. But there's a ballena, like a
Yeah,
whale.
like in the middle,
Oh,
like in the
okay.
main
Got it.
pathway. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
you
it's
guys
on
should go
strings?
there. Like
Mhm.
it's
I-
really nice, and they also
Yeah,
have
it's a good
like
idea.
gardens, so you can
Mhm.
go check it out.
What
My
would
mom
you
said that
say?
this morning to take him to the botanical gardens here? She was like, Mexico City has so many gardens. She's like, take Jimmy. I was like, okay. So thank you for the tip. That's a good tip.
Yes,
What would you say the vibe is at night?
the vibe.
Yeah.
You guys let us know if you can
It
hear it.
depends on where you are.
It depends. Okay.
Yeah, because it can be very lively,
Mhm.
like around here, around
Mhm.
where you guys are staying. It's very lively. But if you go in, I don't know, south,
Yeah.
it can also be really dangerous. Like you feel like it's empty and it's
Yeah.
not so nice.
Yeah.
If you could only eat one food, one of these foods for life, would it be taco or pizzas? Tacos or pizza?
Tacos.
Tacos. What's your favorite taco?
Pastor.
Pastor? Is
Yeah.
that like pork? Pork
Yeah.
tacos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
With pineapple.
Oh, okay.
I don't like pineapple actually.
You don't like pineapple?
No.
So you take it off the taco.
I take it
You take
out.
it off.
Have you eaten pastor?
Actually, I think I have.
I think you have. We've
Yeah.
had so many,
I've had
Mexico City,
so
that's
many-
what it's known for, is like the tacos de pastor.
Yes.
Like, right? It's
Like that's
people-
our
that's your
food dish.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like no one can be like, we're better at that.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
No.
Like Mexico will come for you.
Like we know.
Yeah, it's so true.
Yes.
Street food or fancy restaurant?
It depends.
It depends.
on the food.
Let's see. What food would you say is better, street food or restaurant or fancy restaurant?
For example, for tacos, street food.
Street food?
100%.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
What's the weirdest food you've tried?
In Mexico, we have a lot of traditions eating bugs.
Bugs? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I tried a cricket at Chapultepec.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love those.
Really?
Yes. But they are better in Oaxaca. If you ever go there, like try them.
Tried
The
okay.
chapulines. Yes.
Oh, and I've tried a worm when I was at Teotihuacan. You know the worms.
Yes.
Yeah. What would you rather give up, tacos or coffee forever?
Oh my God, no, guys. I
Like
really
neither?
love both. But I would rather give up coffee.
Or coffee?
Yes.
What's a food everyone should try once from Mexico?
From Mexico. I don't know. Like thinking from an international point of view, tacos definitely.
Just tacos.
Just tacos. Yes, but Mexican tacos, guys. Like we're not
Yeah.
gonna have this discussion. Mexican tacos.
Mexico.
Right. So it's like corn and the smaller ones. So you can have more than one. Like not like harina, but like maize or is that what you mean? And like not Taco Bell.
Not
Right?
Taco Bell, guys.
That's different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been to the United States?
No, I've never been.
But I think but I think what's interesting about the media is that you can kind of feel like you've been, right? Like through, you can kind of like, 'cause, yeah, I've been to places and I'm like, okay, it does feel like I've been here. And that's part of the point of the channel is that so not everyone can go everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So we like to give people a sensation of like, this is what it really is like here, particularly in Mexico City, because maybe some people can't, travel here, but to
Mhm.
give them the sensation, because it feels like you kind of know a place through the media, but obviously through different lenses. So we try to keep an open mind.
What's something that's overrated here?
Overrated. Living here.
Just living here.
Just living here.
It's funny. How do you mean? I'm curious. 'Cause I think I get it, but I want just in case people in the chat.
Because a lot of what's said in social media is like, yes, living in Mexico City is so great, and they don't mean living in Mexico City like the whole Mexico City. They mean the two neighborhoods where tourists
Where it's, like,
usually
super
stay
nice.
in,
Yeah.
like super nice, like and that's not really Mexico City. Like that's a neighbor in Mexico City.
Okay. Yeah. What's something that's underrated?
Exchange of people, of culture, of traditions. Like maybe just stop for a minute and listen to what the other person has to say.
If Mexico City were a movie, what genre would it be? Comedy, drama, action. What other genres are there?
I think drama.
Thriller.
Drama,
Yes, or maybe a comedy.
comedy.
You know, Mexicans
Like
use.
it could be a mix between like comedy and drama.
Yes, but you know, Mexicans use a lot of humor to get through life. I don't know if for someone from other countries, it's our humor is understandable because we kind of, you know.
Thank you, Ezekiel.
Thank you, Ezekiel.
They say you're great on camera.
Thank you.
They like you. They like you. Yeah.
Well, I was saying
Yes.
before I lose my thought.
Yes. Of course.
I was just reading the other day, like people in other cultures they do trauma jumping, but Mexicans do trauma bonding. You know, and we use it as humor, and we use our trauma to kind of connect. And I don't just like give you everything I'm carrying. Like I'm giving it to you, but you're also giving back. So
Like
we're kind of bonding.
I've heard of trauma bonding. I've heard of trauma
Trauma dumping.
Oh, trauma dumping. Oh yeah, dumping. Yeah.
And bonding, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you said jumping at first, but yes, that was just because of where I'm sitting. No, yeah, trauma dumping is a real thing where you just like dump all your trauma on someone and like leave.
Yeah.
But trauma bonding is a real thing. And a lot of people like but then it can become a toxic relationship too if it's too trauma bonding. You know what I mean? But that's not just here, that's everywhere. That's human beings. You know what I mean? Like have you been in a relationship with someone and it's like it's too based on the trauma? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so it's like, okay, well, maybe we should, you know, because it can prevent growth. But trauma bonding is a real thing, but it can be a good thing for sure. But it's an interesting concept, you know?
Yeah.
But I think it's all about like what the word means to you.
Yeah, like
It's like
what
a
are
pop
you
culture
willing to
psychology
share?
word.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like how much do you want to share?
Or what you consider sweet trauma too, like.
Yeah, because you're like, why did the Mexican? Like, well, my house burned down. But like, and am I sharing too much? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
I
like,
get it.
you're like, it's like I don't want to feel sorry for you right now.
Yeah. But you know, Mexicans, we have this saying that's my trauma, my jokes.
So if somebody like makes fun of your trauma, that's not
like we make a lot of fun of our traumas and about that.
Like you have the right to make fun of your own trauma. That's
Somebody
that's
said,
a good saying.
"What's your favorite place to shop in Mexico City?"
That's a hard question.
My husband Herman, he likes Liverpool. Like it's his favorite.
Liverpool?
And I'm like, Liverpool is parte de mi vida. You know what I mean?
I used to go to Liverpool a lot when I was younger.
I feel like it's a very Mexican.
At first,
thing.
I thought it was the soccer club.
Yeah, because it's a part of the UK,
like
Liverpool. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like that. There's a soccer club called Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
What?
yeah.
But
No.
yeah, and then,
I would say Madero, but really early on the morning. So there's not a lot of people there.
What's
We're
your
interviewing
go-to
Camila.
comfort food?
Without done.
My go-to comfort food. Pozole.
Yeah.
Pozole, you guys is like as a Mexican soup. If you're just not joining the chat, so Camila, like people come in and out of the chat, and then we'll leave it up, and then people watch it later. So like right now there might be 20 people in the chat or 25 people in the chat, but then people will watch it later, and so we interact with the people live. But so some people may be here who didn't know, but pozole is like a hot soup. It was like a Aztec soup, right? It was originally like human flesh back like thousands of years ago.
Yeah,
like,
it is said.
It is said, yeah.
It is said. Yeah, they say. And now it's like pork
or chicken.
or chicken. Yeah. What's your favorite, pork or chicken?
Pork.
Pork.
Yeah. They say there is also said that they now we eat it with pork because it's the closest in flavor to human flesh.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
They say. We don't know, guys.
They say.
I know.
We're not testing that theory.
The infamous they. like they, like who is like, because that's like we were when growing up, my mom would always be like, who is they? I'm like right. I mean, I feel like that's an expression in every language. Links from Russia, do they say they? And in Russian, do they have that expression like they say?
Speaking of
Like
links,
they links. We have to watch. The links is from St. Petersburg, Russia.
yeah, and he asked, "What are your favorite tourist attractions in Mexico?"
Oh yeah, what are your favorite tourist
Oh
attractions?
yeah, people are asking you questions in the chat. You
Mm.
don't have to feel obliged to look at them, but if you want to, people are very nice. Everyone here is very friendly. But people are watching from Russia, from Sweden, from like Denmark, Finland, and they want to know what your favorite tourist attraction is, which you may have answered already. But links just in the chat like a few minutes ago.
I think one of my favorites is El Palacio de Bellas Artes, which you
Oh.
guys have
Yeah, we have
right
right back there.
there.
Yeah, we go there all the
That's
time.
so pretty.
It's so pretty. Yes.
It's just so stunning because people. It took decades to build that, right?
Yeah.
30 years.
Yes.
Yeah. See, he does know some things. You know?
You know. And my favorite museum.
You're natural on camera, by the way, Camila.
Thank you.
You really are. I'm not flattering you either. Like I'm telling you, like for real. Yeah.
My favorite museum would be the what's I forgot the museum. Antropología.
Anthropology.
Oh.
Which is right
okay.
here too.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
No, it's not. It's not in the picture.
It's right here, right? Antropología is
Oh.
right here.
Which one?
Closer to here.
Yeah, yeah. It's like
Yeah.
It's like right. It's like it's actually closer than Bellas Artes technically. Like right.
You mean the
Yeah.
one that's
Is it the-
Chapultepec?
Chapultepec.
Is it?
There's one that's right here. There's one. Hay un museo de antropología justo aquí.
Yeah,
Is that one right?
yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think it's a really beautiful museum.
Because on Sundays when we bike, you can bike like right by it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know what it is.
Yeah. Jimmy actually has a little video you can watch if you're curious. Although
Okay.
you've been there, so you know.
Yeah.
But there's so many thousands of years of history. I feel like it's overwhelming for a lot of people. Like they don't know
You
how to
need
like
2 days
categorize
to
it.
watch it, like calmly, and
Mm-hmm.
that's real.
Yeah.
Yeah. You really do need it.
you know, I'm watching when I'm looking at that picture, and you can see my house
Oh.
or
my
at least
gosh.
my neighborhood.
Is it this?
No, in
Oh,
the
that's
other
it?
corner, can you see the little
like
building
the-
that's like
yeah.
in a
We can
triangle?
see it
You
from
can see it from
here.
here.
You can see it from here.
Really?
Yeah, it's like right
Yeah.
over there.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
We have a balcony
Yeah.
here.
If you want, I can turn this around.
look, it's right there.
Here, you wanna see? Cut to this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like my house is. Can you see another tall building that's right here? It's kind of beige.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's like 2 minutes away from my house.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's amazing. So can you see your house from here, or do you see kind of like the?
The neighborhood.
The
The
area.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of buildings are like around my house. Yes.
Let's go. I love that triangle. Where did that triangle building even come from? I've always
I
been
actually
curious.
don't know. I can look it up for you guys.
I've always been like, people are like, what is that? I'm like, I don't really know.
I have a friend that's from another city in Mexico, and whenever she comes over, she tells me she's really curious about how people thought of Mexico City architectures,
Mhm.
because in her town, that's called Guadalajara,
Mhm.
you go to one neighborhood and the architecture of
It's
the whole
completely
neighborhood,
different.
it's the same.
It's the same.
Over there, it's the same. Like it's a whole concept, and in Mexico City, like it's all over the
It's
place.
just all over the place. Yeah.
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 Oh, it's like more cohesive. Like,
Because like
In
some
Guadalajara.
have, some have arches.
and
some
here
have,
it's just kind of like,
It's-
it's
yeah.
haphazard. It's like everything.
It's everything.
Eclectic, maybe.
Yeah.
There's like so many words for it.
Eclectic.
Yeah.
What's something that always makes you laugh?
Spending time with my friends.
What's a trend you don't understand?
A trend.
Yeah, trend.
The Therians trends. I don't really get that, guys.
What is it?
The Therians. Do you know what a Therian is?
No.
It's people that identify as animals.
Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. I mean, I feel like people are identifying it as everything these days. That's wild though. So, but is it relatively new? Like they're like identify as a
I
cat?
think so.
I mean, yeah.
You know, there's a new TV show that Jimmy has been like, in consideration kind of for, but it's called Animorphs. Have you heard of that?
No.
Where the kids like they turn
trend.
into animals.
Okay.
to fight these aliens who are like coming to try
Okay.
to take over Earth. You can
So-
look it up later. I bet you might be like intrigued by it. But this story is like really disturbing. But it's like for kids.
Okay.
Like it's like, you know, don't you think it's interesting that all these kid stories are so disturbing? Like La Llorona is so disturbing. You know?
Yes.
Like, do you like that word disturbing? I love the word in Spanish, like perturbador. I love certain words. Like I love the word like desquiciar. You know?
Do you know apapachar? Do you know what
Apapachar?
apapachar means?
Apapachar. I know empapada is empapachar. What does that mean? I don't know. I go crazy. I don't know.
Like hugging.
Oh, like a bear hug?
But no, I don't know if I would say like hugging. Maybe hugging, but also kind of, caressing the other person.
Oh, empapachar. Like
Apapachar.
caressing. Like caressing?
Yeah.
Like when you go to your mother and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm feeling sad. Like just hug me and,
Make me feel well.
hold
yeah.
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably the closest word would be caress. Because like
Mhm.
caress is like when it's
Yeah.
like a hug, but like there is like some intimacy like implied in
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
Like caress. Which I know there's a word acariciar, but that's
Yeah,
different.
that's kind of like.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
different.
similar.
Yeah.
But acariciar is like pet,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, or like. Yeah. Pet,
Yeah.
basically.
But I like that word. Is that Mexican or is that Spanish? Or is it Mexican Spanish only, or is it like
I actually don't know.
I think
Yeah.
it's Mexican Spanish.
yeah? Because Mexican Spanish is very specific. Because I lived in
Mhm.
Peru and like it was so different. And I'm like,
Mhm.
when I came here, I was like, did I learn Spanish? Because we were like, no manches. And I'm like, which is not a bad word, but I guess some people like, consider it a bad word, but it's not really like technically a bad word anymore.
No.
You know,
I
it's like-
actually had forgotten about that.
Yeah,
I hadn't
like,
heard it
like
like
no
so long.
like no manches, like no manches. Like
Yeah.
how does that movie No Manches Frida?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you ever say no manches?
Yes.
'Cause
But I use more the other one, that the one that's considered
Yeah,
a
the
bad word
CH or the M.
With the M.
that we're not gonna use here because Jim
Yes.
is really young.
Yes.
knows
But
it?
even that's not really considered. It's not really a bad word. I guess it's just contextually a bad word.
I mean,
No, it is a bad word, but
Is it like
it can be used not as a
Oh.
bad word.
right? Right, like your mother.
Mhm.
Like,
Yes.
when you're a baby, it's like
Mhm.
mamar. To have like a
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the bread. Yeah.
yeah. But see, it's so far away. Like he doesn't even know what we're talking about, so it's okay. So we're safe. We're good.
what's one thing you wish people knew
Thank
about
you, MVP 99. I'm
Mexicans?
so glad. 6-7
One
diet
thing
overhaul.
I
Yeah, that's
wish
one-
people
that's a
knew
trend
about
I don't understand
Mexicans.
either. The 6-7 thing.
That not all Mexicans are the same.
Mhm.
Mexico is a really big country.
Yeah.
So you can really say that I'm the same kind of person that someone from the north or the south is.
Mhm.
Like each region in Mexico has its own culture.
Mm-hmm. What's the funniest stereotype you've heard?
The funniest is that some ignorant people think that the whole Latin America is called Mexico. Like
That's
you're
a-
from Mexico and that people is from Colombia and like
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's a real thing. There's a really funny video from have you heard of Enchufe TV?
yes.
Like they really do a good job. But I lived in Ecuador for a while, but it's like
Yeah.
they were like Colombia
Okay.
from he got this in New York City.
Yeah, they
and
have my face
They have
on
his
them.
face on it. Isn't that
What?
crazy?
Yeah.
I just ate.
You just
They're
ate
like
Jimmy. Yeah.
But
But it's edible ink. So it's just it's an edible ink.
Okay.
But they have it in New York City. So if you ever go to Times Square,
Mhm.
then you can go and you can get one of those things with M&Ms with and you can get different flavors too.
That's
So,
great.
Yeah. And if you guys are in the chat, you guys give it link
Yeah, you
says sharing
upload
is
a photo.
caring.
So you can, and then you pour into a little thing, and then it
He
turns
took
your face.
5 photos and he ended up going with one he was making a funny face, just something goofy.
What's something that surprised you about Americans?
I don't know. I think since we were talking earlier that we can kind of feel like we know America because it's in a lot of TV show, it's in a lot of
Absolutely.
media. Like I follow a lot of people from the US,
Mm-hmm.
so I
That's
kind
what's
of
real.
feel like I know a lot about it.
Yeah.
The
I think
country.
Mexico does a good job too. I like Mexico and the United States are really good at exporting culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? like because there's Mexican food everywhere in the United States. Maybe it's been like Tex-Mex or something like that, but Mexico and the United States both are really good at exporting their culture. So I feel like anywhere you go, people have like an idea. But like there's so many American movies too, because like that was like one of our first major industries was like entertainment itself. So
and it was a
we need
real
more Mexican
industry.
movies too,
Yeah.
because people need to support Mexican movies. Like,
But we don't really have an industry here.
I
would say.
know. It's
Mhm.
You know,
But I
one
agree, I
Mexican
agree.
movie that I'm gonna recommend you guys.
Yes,
It's
please.
La Leyenda de la Llorona.
Oh,
It's a
yes.
cartoon movie, but it's
Oh.
really good.
Okay, so like
Yeah.
it tells the story, because I know they made the one from the producer of the Conjuro, but that was like from the
No.
United States, but that's different.
No, that's different. No, wait, the first one is La Leyenda de la Nahuala, right?
Yeah.
So check
Yeah.
that one out. Maybe I'll write it for you guys because I know
You can
that.
just text me.
Yeah. We can even put it in the chat too.
Yeah.
If you guys know about this too in the chat, let us know. So Mario knows, so he can write it down. That's what's so good is that he knows. Like Leyenda de la Llorona, and then he was the other one. What's the other one called?
La Leyenda de la Nahuala. Like the La Leyenda de la Nahuala is the first one,
Yeah.
and then it comes La Leyenda de la Llorona.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like a cartoon horror story. Kind of.
Yeah, Nahuala.
I actually
Something-
didn't. I wasn't sure.
What's something Americans do that confuses you?
We put it in the chat.
Calling yourselves America.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Like America for me. Like I know it's a very cultural thing, like I don't get so I don't know, offended by that. But
No.
for me, America is a continent, so it's kind of difficult. Like
Oh,
understanding.
okay, yeah.
No, that's real. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where. I think that started like.
Because I feel like in different countries, they teach you different like continents.
Mhm.
Well, it's kind of
Yeah.
like the United, because we're in the United States of Mexico, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
That's-
that's what confuses me because like United States of
Yeah.
Mexico and there's United
Mhm.
States of America. So I was like, what?
Mhm.
I don't know why they did that, but yes, I understand how that can be confusing.
What motivates you every day?
Knowing that I'm doing my best and that my best is enough.
That's very powerful.
That's like, yeah.
Hey, Beyond the Bayou, welcome to the
What
chat.
are you most proud of?
Doing my best. Always.
best. Yeah. What's your biggest dream?
Yes, don't forget
My
like the
biggest
video. I know it's
dream.
not done. Likes for Camila for joining
To
us.
always
better
enjoy the
performance
journey,
the industry.
no matter where I'm going, no matter my
wow.
my
Okay.
purpose is, like always take a moment to enjoy what I'm doing.
That's powerful.
What advice would you give your younger self?
Deep.
Give yourself a little bit of space to failure.
What's something you've learned recently?
I'm learning to play the piano.
Yeah.
And well, yeah,
Who inspires you?
people who inspire me. Well, I don't want to get political here, guys, but
No, you're good. It could be anybody. It could be Castro. We don't care. Whatever. Whoever inspires you. That's good.
no. There's this girl. I guess she's a woman now, and she is from. I think she's from Palestine. And there's a picture of her
How dare
standing
you.
up to a soldier.
Oh yeah.
It's a really old picture, but and she was standing up for her siblings. So
Aw.
I always think of her as a person who inspires me.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good because that required so much like bravery and
Yeah.
belief in oneself and just like overcoming like all that doubt. Whatever it is. But no, that's good. That's a good. Jimmy, who inspires you? I'm curious. I don't know if I've ever asked him that.
Who inspires me?
Yeah. Besides, like our mom. Our mom is a very
Yeah, I was gonna say
strong-
our
she's
mom.
Been through so. My mom
Yeah, I
has
was
been
gonna say
through a
our
lot
mom.
of stuff. Like, but besides mom, because I know mom would probably be who would I would pick her. for
Yeah,
sure.
I was like, I don't know.
Camila, it sounds like your parents are really inspiring too.
Yeah.
Like just how you are, your parents must be super inspiring.
Yes, they
Hopefully
are.
they're watching.
I don't
Did-
think so. They don't speak English.
Then you're kidding me.
I'm serious.
Really? Do you think
Yeah.
they would understand? Like, I guess, yeah. If they don't speak, I would say,
Oh wow.
yeah. If they don't understand, they don't understand.
Mm.
Do your parents speak English?
No.
See, that always blows me away. But
Like-
I guess it's because my mom was sent to Peru because she doesn't, or no, to Ecuador.
Mm.
So she understands, but she doesn't speak anything. But if you say anything, like she'll.
Oh, mom.
she'll-
Wait. She does understand
Yeah,
it.
she understands.
She
it.
understands it, but she can't speak it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a lot because your vocabulary is very extensive. So it's like even if you did understand, it'd be like, wait, because sometimes you think you understand, but you understand the opposite
sorry.
sometimes.
I guess it's a cultural thing because our generations, like our ancestors, didn't
Yeah.
get the chance to go to school sometimes, or like
Right. It's not like
So-
they had even an opportunity to.
like grandpas.
So it's not like it
and-
was a decision.
But it also wasn't necessary for them. Like
Good
for
point.
me on my job line,
Just,
like
like,
it's
more
really
necessary.
necessary.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
Right. So it was like, why expect it? If it's like well, like we don't speak Japanese, you know.
Yeah.
But if the, if the history had played out differently, maybe it would be beneficial
would.
too.
That's funny, David.
What did David say?
I know when someone is cussing me in Spanish, but that's it.
Do you? I mean,
That's a good point. Like, do you really? Because I mean, some people from like Colombia and Venezuela, like it sounds like they're yelling all the time,
Yeah,
but they're really
but they're
like saying,
just
"Oh, I love
talking.
you."
Yeah.
They're like, "Da, da, da, da," you know.
or someone from the north of Mexico, like they also speak. We say they speak golpeado.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, like they're hitting you. Yeah, that's real. Thank you guys for liking the video. Hey, Vidi Hookah.
What's something
from
about
Finland.
Mexico that would shock people that are watching?
Thank you guys for liking the video.
Something that would shock them. The box that we eat box. Like you're walking down the street and there's someone selling box for people to eat. I think that really
yeah.
blows people's minds. Like what? But
Like
Yeah.
the carts.
eating box is the future, guys.
What is that?
Box, like the
Bugs.
Oh, okay,
Box.
yeah. I was hearing box. Yeah.
I
Yeah. That's like one of those weird, like use like bugs. Yeah. Like, what's the main? The main one is the grasshoppers. Like
Grasshopper.
Yeah.
Grasshopper and
Ants.
the worm.
like
Really good.
the ant
Ant?
eggs, ant eggs.
Ant.
ants.
oh
Not
yes,
like the eggs of the ants, like
Oh, really? I never even noticed that.
The
Maybe
eggs of an ant. You said eggs of an ant?
yeah, like
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I've never clocked that. I've never like registered.
have you
what
tried
that
that?
was.
Yes, I have.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried
She's
the
like, "This
fish
morning."
eggs?
No.
No fish eggs.
The wait, what's that called?
Fish
It's-
eggs is like
it's
caviar.
caviar.
Yeah, I tried it. I don't like it. Do you like it?
I
Why
think
is
it's
it, like,
weird.
salty?
I think it's like a weird.
Some are
specialty.
different. Like some are
Yeah,
different.
some are different.
like
yeah.
salmon eggs.
Some are yellow. Some are
Salmon
black.
eggs are yellow.
I feel like it's overrated and weird.
Yes.
So it's like really
Hey,
salty.
RWG, we got to see in the chat.
What?
Yeah, I think it's
Was it like
overrated.
really salty?
Yes,
Yeah.
I just don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's also like they put it in movies so much that it's to the point where now, like if you like caviar, it's almost seen as like obnoxious. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? But
Because we have this idea of
yeah,
it
we have an
being like
idea
the-
like what is associated with, but
Mhm.
like ridiculous luxury. You know what I mean? That's like
Yeah.
unnecessary kind of. Whereas like chapulines like would never have that.
Uh-huh,
you know, like that
yeah,
association.
that's exactly.
But you know, I was just talking to my mom yesterday that
Uh-huh.
Mexicans, we, I don't know, we eat a lot of stuff that somewhere else would be trash. You know, like the huitlacoche,
Mhm.
which is
I like it. I like
what
it.
what is it?
It's like
A fungus.
Fungus.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's from corn, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We had some in La Marquesa.
And I don't know,
Maybe
like
hookah.
who thought about it? Like who
Yeah,
said,
you're like-
yeah, let's eat it.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh my gosh, I
And
had
it's
this same
delicious.
idea about milk, just milk in general.
Yeah.
So, you know, let me
Yeah,
just
like
suck
how,
on
how do they find milk? You know, like leche.
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
I was like,
No, but I think that one is more natural.
yeah, it makes
because
more sense
of the
long-term.
woman, you know,
Right.
the babies
True,
drink milk.
true.
So maybe that one is more natural.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
I guess it was like maybe out of necessity, because like I know that like in Peru and Ecuador, like it's a specialty to eat. Like here too, like tripa. like the
Mhm.
like the intestines of the cow and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like the stuff the Spanish were like, oh, you guys eat
Let's
that,
throw it away.
and then it
yeah.
became like a specialty or became like a part of the cuisine. But like in Peru, it's here too. But in Peru, like it was like pata de gallo, like the what do you call it? Like the what do you call the chicken feet?
And like
Chicken feet. Yeah.
Chicken claws, chicken feet.
Because like some
Mm.
countries, like their delicacies are so weird.
Well, we just went
It's
to
like-
Ixmiquilpan, which is like in Hidalgo.
You
And
think
there was,
Mhm.
but it's here too. If you go to the market,
Yeah.
that's good. They has like biotin in it. It has like it's good for your like tendons. They say.
yeah.
Have you ever eaten like pata de gallo?
No. No, I've never.
You've seen
Here.
it, right? You've seen it?
Oxtail. Have you tried oxtail? Maybe not.
I
No.
think it's called
Oxtail.
pata de pollo here.
Pata de pollo.
Pata de pollo? I've never
No.
tried that one.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know what I'm talking about? Like where it's like the chicken feet, like the little.
Yeah, you
Like
know.
the-
chicken
Ah,
feet, chicken
yeah.
Literal.
Yeah.
It's like
Literally,
literally, like not the eyes,
Yeah.
but like the like literally. Were
No,
you
I've
thinking of the
never
eyes?
tried those.
feet. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, but there are people in the United States who eat it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
One
Yes,
super
beyond the
chat
bayou.
and
Granddaddy
Junior will
used to
try
eat
them.
them. Right.
Beyond
Yeah.
the Bayou, I don't know. I think we made a good rapport before she came over. Beyond the Bayou was like, was she scared to come over?
I don't think she was.
No, because we were chatting and she got to look us up.
And she's
see
friendly.
where
We are
yeah.
friendly.
What would you? This is one of my questions. What would you consider a delicacy here?
Oh, that's a good question.
Mm,
Like, what's the highest like delicacy? Would you say?
I don't know. What do you consider a delicacy?
Well, it just depends on the country. Like, I'd say
Like
like
chocolate from Belgium
yeah,
would be like a delicacy, or
it could be like something like really weird. Like some countries, it's like
what do they charge a lot
Like
for?
rats.
Parrilladas
like
or
rats. They
something
think
like-
rats are a delicacy, like the blood of a rat.
Uh-huh.
I think that's like a delicacy of like I can't remember which country, but
Hmm.
it's like it just depends on which country. Like in Africa, they have so many different delicacies. It's like monkey.
like monkey brain.
Yeah, our mom tried monkey brain.
Oh,
That's so weird.
It's so weird, but I think they made her try it like in 1990 or something. She went to Africa.
Okay.
And it was like rude if you didn't eat it.
It's like disrespectful.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have been like, oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And
Yeah, I was
would've
like,
run out- I would've run away.
monkey
I
brain.
probably would have run away.
Mm.
Gizmo says crawfish and frog legs. That's like a delicate. That's so
Mhm.
weird. Where did that come from, Gizmo? Gizmo is a fan of the channel. We
Crawfish
actually met in New
and
York City.
probably Louisiana.
Probably. Do you know what crawfish are, Camila?
No.
Crawfish. It's like a little. It's like little.
They're like little crabs almost.
No, not crabs. Lobster.
Okay.
You know lobster.
Yeah.
It's like tiny lobster.
Mm.
Tiny.
It's a
okay.
freshwater crustacean.
Oh,
Fresh or
It
saltwater.
looks like a crab though.
It's like a lobster. It's a tiny like a,
Oh yeah, it looks
like a tiny
That's the
lobster.
word.
really tiny lobster.
it looks appetizing.
But is it good? Do you like it?
Yeah. If you like do it,
It's
you do
a
it and
country
then,
like it's a very
you
popular.
boil it
thing
and
in
you
country
twist it. You
Texas.
twist it like tail off.
I think country
Okay.
around the
The
world
head?
too.
You get the juice out the head and
Louisiana,
throw it away.
like Gizmo
Like there's
saying.
meat in the tail. You eat it.
It looks nice.
Bayou says it's like Sebastian from The Little Mermaid. That's
But
true.
well,
That's a
I
good
guess the bugs
The
are
bugs
like
are like a delicacy.
delicacy, and the tripas that guys were talking about,
But
like
Jimmy
the
is like
intestine
Intestines. Okay.
and the brain. They also eat the brain and the eye and the tongue,
Oh, cow tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
or pork.
pork. Yeah.
Mm.
hmm
I always thought like beets. They look like cow tongue. So I always thought that was cow tongue when I was younger.
Beets.
Yeah, like you know how cow tongue's like thick and it's like red.
Uh-huh.
And I thought that was cow tongue. So I was like, ugh.
Like so
'Cause it
beet
looks-
is like a betabel, like a beet. You talking about like the red beets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I love that about Mexico, like vampiros, like the drinks
Mm.
that you can get in the
Sangria?
streets.
No,
No, like
no,
you can get like a vampiro, like you get like orange
Mm.
juice mixed with like betabel.
Mm.
Like you can't necessarily get that kind of stuff. Like in Mexico City, like if you walk a couple blocks, you can find anything.
Yeah.
And I think that's a really beautiful thing about the city. Is if you're like, oh, I'm really in the mood for some juice, like just walk a couple blocks and you'll find it. That kind of thing.
Mhm.
If you could tell one word, if you could tell the world one thing about Mexico, what would it be?
Mm.
Hey, Kiss of Life.
I don't know.
Kiss of life, how are you?
That's a difficult question. Well,
If you could tell the whole world about Mexico, what word would it be in one word
one word. Mm,
or a sentence? If you want to.
mm,
You guys
Mexico
don't have to like
goes
the video.
beyond Mexico
Just know,
City.
you know, the
That
vibe,
would
Kiss
be
of
my
Life.
sentence.
You guys like
Okay.
the video.
What's something foreigners get completely wrong about Mexico City or Mexico?
That Mexico City, well, no, Mexico in general, like it's so big. You cannot
Thank you,
really
Sophia.
think that you know Mexico because you've been to one
part.
place,
There's
one
mostly,
town.
That's real. Some people like won't even go to Cuauhtémoc because it's like on the other side there's Condesa and Roma Norte, and they're like, "Oh, Cuauhtémoc's dangerous." I'm like, "No, like you're still inside of Cuauhtémoc, but like we're in Cuauhtémoc."
Mm-hmm.
And so I cannot explain that to people. They just, I don't know why.
I don't know how you're gonna. I don't know how you're supposed to answer this one, but what's something Mexico does better than the U.S.? What would
Food.
you say? The
I
food.
knew she would say food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, the food.
I'm not even gonna doubt this.
Yeah. Because some people they like in LA they have like Mexican food,
Yeah.
and some people compare the LA Mexican food to
It is
Like, so-
very similar, I
Yeah.
will say, because there are a lot of people like they're from Mexico and they don't change it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the ones in Los Angeles really is like Mexican food.
Yeah.
Whereas like Tex-Mex has its own thing.
and
Kind of like
Tex-Mex
Selena
they
is
like
Mexican.
they add their own stuff.
Yeah. But in Los Angeles, like they don't compromise. They're like, we want real
Mhm.
Mexican food. So if one day whenever you go to Los Angeles in the future, you're like, oh wow, like no, these people
Yeah,
are
Los
not
Angeles
kidding.
is like
Yeah, they're like it is.
This
like,
is
they're like, they don't
Mexico.
it's basically it is
Yeah,
Mexico.
there's
they're
probably like- there's probably like a-
they're like it was Mexico and we're making Mexico again. Yeah. 100%. Gizmo says people think the entire country is part of the cartel, which is obviously not true.
No.
Yeah. There's a misconception that like everything is like maybe parts. Of
what would you
Sinaloa.
say?
You can hear the wind up here, by the way, Camila. So
You
just
hear the wind?
You hear the wind
Yeah.
because it's so
Like-
high up. It's like it's the doors. Like if we don't have the doors closed, they'll open. It looks like it's like
Yeah.
haunted, you know. But that's true in any of the big tall buildings around here.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
So when we first were looking at the place, the doors were opening and closing, and I was like, "Oh, I bet people think this is haunted." They're like, "Oh,
What's something the U.S.
Like, I don't
does
know.
better? You think?
What?
What's something the U.S. does better? You think?
Movies.
Movies.
I would agree with that, just because there are so many. My favorite period of time is the '90s. I love the '90s movies, like just
But-
the good home movies, like about like. Have you seen that movie Stepmom with Julia
No.
Roberts?
Oh, you should
my
see
gosh,
it.
you just did movie.
Yeah.
It's just a good movie. Like there's no explosions, no like crazy stuff. Just like it's like about a woman who like it's just like it's Julia Roberts and Susan
Uh-huh.
Sarandon, and it's just like those good movies that are just about family.
Okay.
But the acting is so good. Like, do you like Meryl Streep?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like that level of acting in that movie.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
I'm
it's
gonna
really
check
good.
it out.
Yeah, it's
But-
called Stepmom.
Just thinking about it, like there
Uh-huh.
was a time when, we call it the golden age of Mexican
Oh, yeah.
Mexican movies
Yes.
because they were
True,
really
yes,
good movies.
Mhm.
I love those movies. Have you seen the movie where the guy he owns like a big company in Mexico and it's from like the golden age of Mexican cinema, and he's like an alcoholic and so his family takes him. He gets drunk one night and they like transport him to like the poor area of the city and they pretend like they lost all their money and he has amnesia and he can't remember. Have you seen
No.
that one? It's
Oh!
but it's such a good movie. But it's from the golden age of cinema. It's black and white. It's like from 1940, something like that.
No, I've
I'll
never
have to
watched
find the
it.
name. Maybe you can look it up and we describe it on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, like I haven't actually watched a lot of old movies.
But it is they really are good movies.
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
Yeah.
really are because
Yeah.
they play them on Sundays in the morning. Did you ever watch it on TV, like in the background, like in
Yeah.
like in el fondo?
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
put on Sunday. What do you do on Sunday mornings?
On Sunday mornings, I go
Besides,
to bike.
Oh, the biking.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll see you out here.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because we just walk. It's like one block, so we go out there and we love to see all the people, bring out their whole family, and we have some videos recently.
Okay.
Would you ever leave Mexico City? Why or why not?
Yes, because even though Mexico City has a lot of culture, I think it's also important. Well, at least for me, like to experience other cultures firsthand. You know, to
There's more
go
opportunities.
beyond. Yeah.
All right, we're on the last question.
Okay. All right.
What question should I have asked you about Mexico? What would you say the best question is that I should have asked you?
What about candy? You know, have you tried candies?
Okay, yeah.
It was one of the first things he did whenever he came here.
Yeah, the first video I did was tried the different candies here.
I love
Because
Mexican
most of them are
candies.
they're either spicy or sour.
Yes, I know for other people from other cultures, it's really weird. Like our candies are spicy. Like that's so strange. I understand the concept is strange, but also I cannot imagine it any other way. You know, they're amazing.
What's your favorite candy?
My favorite candy, the pelón pelo rico. That's tamarindo. Do you ever-
Oh.
I think it's literally tamarind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie, by the way, is called El Gran Calavera.
Yes.
You have to watch it. It's so good.
Okay.
It literally,
Yeah,
it's
I'll check it out.
in my opinion, it's like the best Mexican movie ever
So
made.
they asked, do Mexicans take off their shoes when they get home?
No,
You guys don't forget to like the
no,
video.
that's not a costume here.
Yeah, because I know some places they do.
Japan.
It's disrespectful if you walk in with shoes
Korea, Japan.
Yeah.
on. Yeah,
No,
Japan.
I think here it depends on whose house it is.
It's household.
Like, maybe someone does like it that way, but it's not common.
Yeah, my favorite candy is squinkles. You know squinkles?
Yeah.
He knows the squinkle baboso. Because the famous scene with the Itati, the actress. Do you know her name? Her name is Itati
Cantoral.
No.
Cantoral. Yeah, the actress. I guess it's my business, so I would know that. You know,
Mhm.
but
But-
everyone knows her name.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just used
you
name
know
name.
her by name.
Soraya Montenegro. You know that name?
Yes.
Yeah. So do you know the three famous? I'm gonna give you trivia now, because just before we go,
Okay.
because people love
Are you gonna
trivia,
sit up here, Brett?
and people love trivia. Yes, I can use this mic though.
Where's you? This one.
All right, and you can give me trivia, because we like to. People love trivia. And so
Okay.
people join the chat, and they're like trivia. So you can give me trivia, and I can give you some trivia. I'll give
Okay.
you some general trivia, and you can give me some trivia. And if you're thirsty or anything, we can bring you a soda or something. And by the way, I appreciate you doing this so much. I hope we're having fun.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So trivia, right? That was the idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you have questions.
Yeah,
trivia
links.
questions.
Links you can ask questions too. One of the biggest fans for trivia is from St. Petersburg, Russia, and so his name is
Okay.
his username is Links. Oh, I forgot your phone didn't fit. I
No,
think yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not really reading you right now.
And it's okay. It's okay. So the Links himself is one of the biggest ones. All right, trivia maxing time. Links, you can ask questions too. Pilar Montenegro. So one of the people says that they saw Pilar Montenegro. Do you know who that is? Pilar Montenegro.
No.
It's like a famous singer, I think.
Not
Yeah.
sure.
You know, but it's been many years.
No idea.
Are you from Mexico beyond the Bayou?
All right, which actress interpreted Selena in the feature film?
Are doing movie trivia.
That's I'm just gonna pull up trivia from my mind.
Jennifer Lopez.
That's right.
You know, for many years, I thought that Selena Quintanilla looked like Jennifer Lopez.
I mean,
Like in my brain, that's just how she looked.
I think most people had that, you know, because it's like
Yes.
Selena wasn't like Selena. They still play her music in Mexico, but she's like from Texas. So but it's like
Yes.
she's Tejana, and so it's like that's such a beautiful movie.
She's really famous. Like her music is iconic. So
Oh, yeah.
she's really famous here.
I think it's like her and like Juan Gabriel, you know,
Yes.
Shakira are like the
Luis Miguel.
Luis Miguel.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
You constantly hear like a taco stands and playing Selena.
Yes.
All right, now you give me a trivia. Let's see. So
I don't
it can be something about
know.
Mexican. I'll give you
Um,
what like okay. So which Mesoamerican culture was famous for the calendar? easy.
The Mayas.
Yeah.
Can you say Popocatépetl?
Popocatépetl.
Okay.
Yeah.
He nailed
Popocatépetl.
it. Yeah.
Can you say other more difficult words in
Yeah.
Spanish?
Yeah, I mean, there's some that are like really hard, but I could like otorrino laringólogo. You know,
But what about Nahuatl? Like
Nahuatl?
words in Nahuatl, like
Cuauhtémoc, like
Parangaricutirimicoro.
that's the one I can't do. It's so long. I did at one point, but I threw it out of my mind because it was so.
Wait, what does it even mean?
It's a place.
Mirinticuaro.
Oh, it's just a place.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's like I know that I kind of know the gist of it. Like garan.
it's difficult even for me.
Ticuaro. But no, that's like the one that I used to know it, but after a while I was like, okay, forget. Like it's not.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh, they were asking about the raccoon here.
Okay, let's see the raccoon. You guys super chats for the raccoon. So I ordered this raccoon. I don't know. I thought it was cute. These are from like B movies, kind of like Gremlins. Have you seen Gremlins?
Yeah.
So this was another movie called Critters. So
Okay.
it's just like random, just like fun sentences. Okay, so let's see. Who is the famous singer who tragically died in a plane accident a few years ago?
Jenny Rivera.
Yes. You know. I think it's true, but that was like tragic. I don't know why. All right. You give me a trivia now.
I don't know.
It'd be hard.
This is hard, guys.
Yeah, it's.
I
what
feel
you
like
got.
so on the spot.
I know, right? All right. Who was the Spanish conqueror, who conquered the Aztecs?
Hernan Cortés.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Hernan Cortés. That's good. Let's see if Lynx has one.
This is not trivia, but what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie.
That's a good one. Personal.
Right now, Wicked.
Wicked.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music is great. Have you heard the original Broadway recordings of it?
Yes.
Do you know the actor, this Idina Menzel? You know who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it great? She's so good.
She's awesome.
Yeah, she's amazing. Yeah. I loved her. Like, she's the voice of Frozen, you know, Elsa.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you like Disney animated movies?
I do like them.
So you're singing, right? So
I do.
Have you seen the original Pocahontas in English, like the Pocahontas, where she's like, you know, just around the river bend, beyond the shore, you know?
Yes.
All right. So you started singing. Can you, like, it's okay. Like, I sing on here all the time, even if I'm off key. they don't care, you know. But they're, you know, they can put fun of me. Do you know any Disney songs that you like?
A lot of Disney songs.
What's your favorite one? You want to sing like key? I
My-
can sing with you if you know.
My favorite Disney song.
Yeah.
Un Mundo Ideal. But you don't know it
Oh.
because
Yeah.
it's in Spanish.
Oh, I sing it all the time. Like, so Jimmy has auditions, and if he's like not like, if he's like, oh, I don't want to do the audition, I won't, because sometimes we'll record the audition process, so I can show them like this is what it looks like to get into character, and then I'll be like, I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing. Is that what it is? Is it?
No,
No, that's Little Mermaid.
yeah,
So Un Mundo Ideal is not.
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Oh, so what is it? The like
What is it
on a
called?
magic carpet.
Yeah.
Oh, a whole new world. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sing it. I could tell you, like, my voice is literally dry.
Me too.
A whole new place I never knew. Now that I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. Now I'm in a whole new world. I knew we were gonna get along. I'm telling you, I just clicked with her. Because I was like, you're like me, like I was like, you're Atravida, I'm that way too. Like, I'm not afraid to offend people. You know what I mean? Because it's like you have to be that way in life just to kind of get by. But I was like, but at the same time, you have to be vulnerable too, you know?
Yeah.
But I love that. So, but do you know the very English version? I don't know.
I also know some of the English version.
How does it start though? Can you pull it up, Mario? Do you
Yes.
mind? Have you seen that? Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
show you the world. You have to start like low, because if you start too high,
Yeah,
you can't get there. You know, because you're like, oh.
Is it a whole new world?
Yeah.
A whole new world.
But the guy who wrote it, Alan Menken, he talks about how like the original song was called like "At My Feet" or something. If you look up the original like lyrics,
I can show
the
you
Disney
the
was like, you
world.
can't use like
Right,
it's not.
ready?
It's like I can
Can
show you the world,
world shining,
shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
Yes.
I've been speaking all day. What's the next line?
I can open your
Your
I
eyes.
can open your
Take
eyes.
you wonder by one.
Take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under. on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. Is that your line?
No.
I'm literally so hoarse. I have halls, by the way, if you want some.
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
Okay, I'm like, I need it though. Jimmy, can you bring me the halls? I think it's in there.
Where they at?
In the hall. No, I think it's
What?
off halls.
Oh, hold on.
So let's hear it in Spanish though. I'm sure people would love to know because people are watching from all around the world. It's like what this Spanish version of this. You have a beautiful. I can hear your voice. Yeah.
Un mundo ideal.
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember.
You can pull
Help.
up the lyrics. Yeah.
Yo,
You can paste like in the chat like part of the lyrics. Like,
pues,
I can show you.
yo
the
te
world.
puedo enseñar este
Cosas
mundo
muy-
espléndido.
You're good. You got good pitch. You got it. Yeah. I'm like hoarse. You know, like what is that?
Yeah.
Ronco.
Yes.
Ronco. Yes. Yeah. Ronco. You're like ronco. Like no te preocupes. You're like but I'm a little bit ronco today. But you got great pitch.
Thank you.
Yeah, because my job is I represent talent. So that's how I started doing casting and talent representation. So I can tell if something like, oh, like, yeah. So it's good that you're taking classes because it's like
Yeah.
that we can get confirmation. Okay, like, this is right. This is working. Yeah. So that's good. You should record like some songs. That way.
Oh, I don't know, guys.
Why not? 'Cause
I
that
do
way
get
you're
nervous
like-
in front of a crowd.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like in front of a crowd. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Or, recording. It's like so much pressure.
Yeah. 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 I bet. I don't know. I guess, because I have to talk to my actors sometimes and my
Mhm.
performers and like, but I think, there's that old expression, like imagine everyone naked or whatever. But I think also like, when you really know how to do something, you've done it 1,000 times, it's
Mhm.
like you can do it again. It just happens. There just
Yeah.
happens to be like
Like,
a
just
crowd.
hold on to what you know, maybe.
Yeah. Or like sit in your power, that expression. Like
I get it.
that kind of thing. Or like it's like speaking. Some people are like, oh, I don't know. I just in speaking in general. Don't you think it's funny how people are so shy
Yes.
in general? Like I mean,
I used to be shy.
yeah, I can see that. I was really shy when I was little. Like if somebody would look at me, I'd be like, But I think that's why I kind of see a little bit of myself in you because it's like you have to like go really hard the other way
Mhm.
to get out of it.
Yeah. Because being shy, you're not going to get where you want to go.
Right. Yeah, because you realize like, okay, I'm missing out on too much.
Yes.
And then you kind of swing and the pendulum swings the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know that song by Katy Perry where she's like, life's a pendulum, it all comes back, it all comes back.
No.
I recommend that song. It's really good.
It's new?
No, it's not new. It's from that album that like didn't really do as well. It was called
Smile?
what was it called?
Smile? Or
No, it was called it was the album that didn't do super well, but I loved it. It wasn't Prison. It was after Prison. Prison did really well.
Mm.
It was called Witness.
Mm.
Have you heard that song? Like, can I get a witness?
No.
Oh, it's like her album that like that kind of went under the radar.
Mhm.
I really recommend it. It's like from
Okay.
2018, 2019. Yeah, but it's called Life's a Pendulum. It's really good. Yeah. But I was singing like Un Mundo Ideal, but I don't know. But I sing Disney songs whenever he won't do his audition. So and now he's like, oh my gosh, shut up. So then he'll do it. And the people in the chat are like, yeah, or they'll like leave a super chat for like, get Brent to shut up. So that so Jimmy can get to the audition. Do you guys have any final questions?
they were, this is
Right.
trivia.
So we have a little MIDI piano. So maybe if you come back, we can play the tone and then because I don't really know the keys, but like Barbara Streisand,
No, 'cause
she's
I was
one of the
gonna
best
say, 'cause-
singers in the world, but she doesn't know how to read music. Judy Garland didn't know how to read music. Do you know how to read music? Can you?
I'm learning.
It's hard because it's like, is that G? Is that C? Is that F?
Yes. That's also confusing for me, like just using the letters.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to, but my dad is a pianist.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's good.
But he can't sing, but he can.
Mm.
But I could sing, but I could never. I don't. So
They
I
can
think-
accompany you.
Yeah. And my mom's a good singer.
Oh yeah.
But he could read music, but I can't read music. So I think that's kind of life is that way. Sometimes you're given like a gift, but then that's why you need help. There's an expression. I think it's the same in Spanish, but it's like requiere una aldea para criar un niño. Like it takes a village to raise a child. Is it? Do they say it in Spanish? Is there some expression for that?
Not really.
No.
Links. Is there an expression in
No,
Russian?
I brought this out because she said she started playing the piano.
Oh right. Well, that's like a short, a truncated.
But I'm not really good, guys. Like,
I like how
I
you're
started
honest.
a
She's
month
like-
ago, please.
Oh, a month ago.
I mean, you.
That's good that you're putting yourself out there. What made you? What triggered that? Like what? Like what made you?
I've
like-
always wanted to play the piano, so I said, why not?
I used to be able to play like. You know that. You know that song.
Yeah.
Have you learned that one?
No, not yet.
That's what like.
Rockies.
That's what granddad.
Oh yeah.
Your granddad. I saw this. Yeah. All right. Do you guys have any final questions for Camila? Because we want to take up her whole evening. It's been so nice having you. I hope that you enjoyed it.
Thank you. I really enjoyed it.
Okay, good, good. I enjoyed hearing your perspective and your point of view. And but we can like so Pocahontas was that big in Mexico or no?
Yeah, I
It
think
was?
so.
Okay.
I was a child, so
Yeah.
it was big for me.
Yeah, it was big for me too. It came out around the same time as Aladdin, the Lion King, and so I love the Lion King and Pocahontas. So I'll sing whenever he's not doing his auditions. I'll be like, you think I'm an ignorant savage. You know, have you seen? You know,
I really like that
in
song.
so many places. I guess it must be so.
What is it in
But
Spanish?
still,
It's
I cannot.
Los colores en el viento.
Yeah, colors of the wind.
Mm.
But still, I cannot see if the savage one is me. Do you know it in Spanish or no?
No, not really.
So much that you don't know. You don't know. What is
Do
it?
you-
How does it go in Spanish at the beginning?
Oh, I don't. Well, let
No,
me just.
me neither.
Debes pensar que soy una salvaje. Or something like that.
No.
Del
I don't think-
viento, or how
Sí, ¿no?
Los colores en el
Colores
viento.
de
is it? Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
Yeah, but I think it's great to like celebrate those stories. You know.
You know,
Yeah.
because
Oh.
sometimes with Disney, you start singing the version in English, and my brain automatically like goes like, "Okay, we're singing in English." I don't remember.
Yeah. I can imagine. I don't. I guess they're still. You know, they still have to translate. You know, everything. But I always wonder, like, if the
No.
box office continues, like, if it has to stay big for them to translate everything, like all the songs. You know, because some languages probably
Sometimes.
don't get. You know.
Not in all the movies. Like there are some
Yeah.
movies where the songs are in English and everything else is in Spanish.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it depends. They did it for Wicked, for example.
They translated it.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Like they dubbed it.
yeah.
That's crazy.
It's amazing. Like
Yeah.
it's
I'm sure it's good because I know Dana's saying. the
Dana
original.
did the
Yeah.
version in Spanish, and
Yeah.
she did a really good job.
No, yeah, I mean, I know she did. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that she. When I went to Cinepolis, and then did you see
Yeah.
that she did the promos? for the-
Yeah,
yeah, she was like, "Get your palomitas," and
yeah.
yeah, so I thought that was nice. They included her.
You should watch the Spanish version. It's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
She was
I'm
really
a
good.
huge fan of doblaje. We tried to do like a podcast for doblaje like years ago because you know because I had someone who's like a big fan, but there just wasn't enough of people to like support it. But like
Oh, because it got
you know like Alfonso Obregón who did Shrek, he's the
Mhm.
voice of Shrek. But you know they
Okay.
wanted star talent for that,
Uh-huh.
and so Eugenio ended up being the burro. Like the main
Yes.
character is not a celebrity, you know. So it's because like he really nailed it. You know, like he really nailed the job.
Yes.
So I love doblaje. I think it's amazing, amazing skill.
Do you know Gus Van Sant, the director, the movie director?
I don't think so.
Gus Van Sant, no, because someone in the chat is asking if you have any favorite movie from Gus Van Sant.
No, I'm
You
sorry,
should watch
guys.
him.
It'd be
You should
someone
watch
to
it.
look up. Yeah,
Mhm.
people in the trivia, they are the chat. They love movies, so like they'll like they recommend for us to watch movies. So Gus Van Sant makes movies.
Mine
that are-
is My Own Private Idaho.
that's a really famous one. Before you were born, or like right around the time you were born, maybe just before. It's like 98.
I don't know that movie.
And
guys.
Elephant,
Sorry.
Elephant
Keanu
for
Reeves.
sure.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's called My Own Private Idaho.
Okay.
He also did like Elephant.
Elephant is
Yeah. Anyway, he's a director. His name is Gus Van
great
Sant.
movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
And you guys, who are the three big Mexican directors for everybody to know?
Guillermo Prieto,
Mhm.
Alfonso Cuarón, What's the other name? I forgot.
Iñárritu.
Iñárritu.
Iñárritu, yeah.
It's Guillermo del Toro.
I.
Guillermo. What did you say?
I'm sorry.
I thought-
Guillermo Prieto is
The cinematographer.
yeah.
Well, the
Oh, what did you say?
He's
Guillermo
also
Prieto?
good. He's also really
he did
good.
Barbie. Yeah.
Oh,
He did Barbie.
Oh, he directed Barbie?
And he's been
The
working with Taylor
photography.
Swift too.
The photography of Barbie.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because, okay, what's his name? Guillermo.
Guillermo.
No. That was Rodrigo Prieto. It's
Rodrigo.
Prieto.
Yeah,
Rodrigo
I
Prieto.
mixed them up.
You're good.
Yeah, so Rodrigo Prieto. So he's the director of
Yes.
photography.
Yes.
Yeah, which in some ways is like the director of like what's being seen, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like that's a whole thing, like the whole film industry. You know, it's like it's its own thing. But I'll look at. So has he directed any of his own movies too? Rodrigo
He
Prieto.
did a series for Netflix, Pedro Paramo, but I think it wasn't like a big hit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard to do stuff in Spanish. That's another reason why like we don't do, because it's like sometimes it's like even they don't support it. Like they came out with a horror movie in Spanish, like Mama Sigas last year, and like nobody went to go see it. And I was like, ugh. But I think it's, I don't know. What do you think that's about?
Well, for me, it's about the kind of comedy movies that they've been doing for years. You know, they spend years and years and years doing this, like No Manches Frida. Like
It's like
there
this-
are like
Yeah.
dozens of movies that are just like that one.
Yeah, or like Godines versus Mierda.
Yeah.
It's like people are just over it. It's
Yeah.
just like the same crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that because I've analyzed like the lot, like what is the problem,
Yeah.
you know? But I think it's because it's like there's not. It's like whenever they try to like they don't take risks, and then when they do take risks, it's like too far out that it's like
Mm-hmm.
this is too indie, then it's not appealing to anybody. You know what I mean? Or it's like, you know, Ita Mama Tambien, like maybe it'll win awards, maybe not money, you know?
Mhm.
But that came out probably when you were 1 year old, you know? Have you ever heard of that? Ita
No.
Mama Tambien? Yeah. So that was like that was like a big movie that they were promoting.
You know, there's a Mexican movie that it's indie, like you were saying,
yeah.
that's called Sueño en otro idioma. That's
Oh, yeah,
Dream in another language.
Yes. It
That's
has
really good.
Gael Garcia Bernal, I think.
I don't remember.
It's about a kid. No.
No.
What is it about? Is it
It's
Gael
about
Garcia
language that's disappearing,
Oh,
you know,
it was
which is a common occurrence in Mexico.
right, and globally, honestly,
Yeah.
right? Like with all the little
Yeah.
indigenous languages that we don't even know about, that just disappeared over
Yeah.
like colonization, things like that. Okay, well, this is great. You guys, any last questions? Because I don't want to keep
From chat, no.
Goodwill Hunting. So they're recommending you watch Goodwill Hunting. Have you seen
Okay,
Good Will Hunting?
I will.
It has Robin Williams. And,
I have a lot of things to watch, guys. Like you gave me a full list.
The watch list.
Watch Stepmom first.
Okay.
Because the acting is just so good. Like there's no like special. It's just like it's all about the acting. You're like holy crap. Really
Okay.
good. And then my favorite movie is Contact. So that was a question. Like, what are our favorite movies? So mine is Contact with Jodie Foster. So if you haven't seen that, watch that.
Well,
That's good. It's about like
Watch
contact
this,
with
watch
aliens.
that. What?
Yeah.
see, give me a list.
See. Well, you can watch it. You can watch the video back. And
Okay.
There are the comments. So Contact is my favorite movie. And then what was your favorite movie? Did you say it?
Wicked.
Wicked. Yeah.
Yeah. I love
That-
musicals, guys.
I'm obsessed with musicals. What's another musical that you like?
Waitress.
Oh yeah, with Sarah Bareilles.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, they did a Mexican production of
I
Waitress
heard that was
last
it Dana
year.
too. Was
Yeah.
it who was it? Who played the waitress? Who played the main character?
I don't remember her name, but she was really good.
Yeah.
I went to see her, and she was really good.
That's good.
And you know,
They
Sarah
translated-
Bareilles was there from the opening night.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I know that they're doing like Matilda, and then you know.
Yes.
And I met Jaime Camil, and he's playing like Tronchetoro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Matilda, right? And that's
Yes, me too.
and then I saw that Phantom of the Opera is here. It's coming
Yes.
like the next couple of days.
No,
I
it's
love-
already here.
It's already here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like
Yeah.
the Phantom of the Opera. is there.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they translated it too. I don't-
Yes, that's
so I'll have to
translated.
watch it. Watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have really good theater here in Mexico. City.
Yeah, you really do. Yeah, I've seen a lot. I've seen comedy plays, and I've seen like different play. The last one I saw was like "Pégame pero no me dejes," you know. But I'm sure there's several versions of that. You know what I mean? Because it's like an expression too.
Uh-huh.
You know, like, you know. But it sounds funny. It sounds like because it's such machismo. Like, but it's that means hit me but don't leave me.
Mhm.
There's not really a translation for that in English because you're like, what
That's
is
good.
that? Right?
You're good without a translation.
Right? Yeah, it's like don't translate it.
There's also The Lion King. Have you guys gone?
We just saw it on Broadway. We just saw it on Broadway. And in
Okay.
fact, someone who's watching in the chat actually took us to Broadway to go see it.
Oh my god,
Isn't that
that's
wild?
amazing.
Yeah, so we saw it. Yeah, and we have
Right
like
here.
the little cups. There's our
Oh,
playbill.
that's amazing.
We have it signed.
Yeah, it's like Simba
Here.
signed it.
Yeah,
We have a picture with him.
Yeah, we have a picture with the cast. Yeah.
that's amazing. Can I? Also here in Mexico,
Yes.
you know
Maybe
that
all of
you
it.
should go see it because that specific
we have
place.
2 of these. So
You
you
can
can
keep that.
keep that as a souvenir.
Actually,
It's-
matter
it's-
of fact,
No way.
Yeah. So we saw the book of. We just got back from New York City.
here's
So
Book of
this is the Book of Mormon.
Chicago.
This is
Oh my
this
God.
is really funny. Like it's really funny.
Uh-huh.
The Great Gatsby is a new musical.
Yeah.
So this is like a magical musical. It's so good.
Yes.
It's based off of the book. Chess has Leah Michelle from Glee.
Yes.
And then death becomes her.
This is
Oh
from the
my
ma-
god, I want to watch this
Have
one.
you seen the movie?
We have 3.
No, I
actually.
haven't.
watch the
But
movie.
that's Meryl Streep,
Meryl
right?
Streep.
We have
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
of them. So she,
So you can have that one. We have
Yeah.
we have
Chicago.
duplicates.
Oh my
Chicago is
God.
famous.
Can I-
You know when the movie has Renee Zellweger,
Yes.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
and there's the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god,
Get the Great
guys.
Gatsby. You're gonna
Here we have 3 of these. So if you like, you should because these are. Right now the economics of Broadway is so difficult because it costs so much money to put on a
Mhm.
musical. But The Great Gatsby and Death Becomes Her are the new ones.
Oh,
The
yeah.
other ones have been
Yes.
around for at least 15 years. Yeah, so like Chicago is one of the oldest running musicals. The oldest running musical is Les Miserables and Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
But right now, actually, both of those are not running on Broadway. But they've been around the
There you
longest.
go.
And
Chess.
Cats. Chess is a revival. They
Okay.
brought it back. So we have another one of these. So you can if you're interested, you can take these. But these are this is probably going to close. They're probably not going to keep it for much longer. But it's a really beautiful play. It's just that they're so expensive to put on the plays.
Yeah.
When you're watching the musicals, you're like, they really are like the best. It's the best version of this you'll ever see because it's Broadway. So you're like, how could they make this better? It's like, well, this play, maybe they could put on a different play, but there's no better version of this. And it's crazy because it's like, this is like the Olympics of theater. You know what I mean?
I get that. No.
So, yeah. So it's humbling to be in front of them, And
Fine.
some of these people are from like major stars too. You're like, wow,
No, that's amazing.
Yeah. So
They are doing the pro shot of Merrily Go Around
oh, no.
with Jonathan Groff and Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh yeah. Well, that was on Broadway when it's still going.
Yeah.
Wait, what
Yeah.
is it?
But they did like the pro shot and
Uh-huh.
they are gonna project it here.
There's
in
Death
a
of the
movie.
Salesman.
Yeah. But
Death of the Salesman.
that was opening, but she's talking about like, is it Merrily We Go or
Merrily Go
Around.
Around, I think.
yeah? And
I
then
don't
there's-
think they had that.
it was there. It was there. It
Was it?
was. It was. We just didn't talk openly about it, but it was there. And also, two people take a cake across New York. It's like a big one right now.
No.
So some of these plays, like they're really beautiful, but they only run. They don't run for a long time.
Mhm.
So but anyway, so
Lucky
that-
you
that-
guys.
that's your So we're excited.
I'm really happy with this. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Like it's your souvenir.
Oh,
So,
thank you.
Yeah. So thank you for being here. You guys subscribe and Camila, are you on social media? Do you want to leave your social media?
Not really.
Okay,
My
it's
social
okay.
media is private, guys.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. I mean, she's not. Yeah, because she was just generous to give us her time.
It
So
was
thank
a
you so-
pleasure.
It was.
Thank
it was
you
our
so
pleasure.
much.
Thank you so much. I'll let you say goodbye, Jimmy. And like we always do a countdown. So people
Okay.
become members. Sometimes they subscribe. They leave a super chat or they'll say thank you. So you guys, thank you so much for being here, Camila. And Jimmy, I know he learned a lot from you. So thank you. He learned a ton from you. There you go. You're a natural, so hopefully you'll come back.
No, thank you so much.
You could do like a golden age of Mexican cinema. We do the homework and then maybe like review the movies.
Okay, yeah, that would
Yeah,
be
we'll have
great.
like a little monitor TV right there.
Yeah, we can put a monitor here, and you can be like, "What did you love about this movie or that movie?" But thank you so much for being here, Camila. Thank
Yes.
you, Jimmy. Thank you, Mario.
Thank you.
Thank you, Camila.
Thank you. All right, you guys subscribe, become a member.
Leave
Hey
super
Gizmo,
chats.
Gizmo's in the chat, the one who took it to the
Yeah,
Lion
he'd
King.
take us to this.
So Gizmo, that was the gift that keeps on giving. So thank you, Gizmo.
Thank you, Gizmo.
This
Yes.
was Simba and the mom, right?
Yeah, Simba and Nala. Or no, not Nala.
No,
but Sim-
that's-
her
The,
name
ca-
is,
the hyena.
oh, it was the hyena.
You know the hyena?
Because the mom.
It was
is,
a funny one.
Sarabe. Sarabe is the mom.
It was the funny one. It was a funny hyena.
Yeah, the one that was played by Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah. So okay, yeah. So she signed it. All right. So 20,
20,
19, 18, 17, 16,
15. You guys like the video if you haven't already.
14,
14,
13, 12, 11,
11,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you guys so much
Bye.
for watching.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye, guys. We love you guys. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Dave's in the chat. They're like, she doesn't know what the countdown is. Yeah.
She's like,
What's happening?
I was like,
She's like, do I say Happy New Year? Yeah.
Over here, this is how we can close it out.
You guys like the video? Oh yeah, you can close it with the clacker.
Bye, Links.
Bye, Links. Thank you so much for being here, Links.
Thank you, Links.
David, you're so right though. Yeah, but now she knows what the countdown is. So if she comes back,
No.
and hopefully she will. She knows.
Okay, ready?
All right, like the video, guys.
3,
3,
2,
2,
1. Bye. Like the video, guys. We'll see you later.
Thank you, guys. Bye, guys.